morning. Time to haul some grain. Rainy today. +2, +3 actually now. Those other trucks loaded as well. It's all wheat. Going to the elevator.
You don't really know that you're in the good old days until later on. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because yeah, I enjoy doing this, so hope you guys enjoy it too.
Let her warm up for 15 minutes, but I forgot to turn the heat on in here, so she's a bit cold. Not cool, but we're ready to rock and roll. It's a couple-hour drive to the elevator, so it's usually around a 5-hour round trip. Hoping to do 2 loads today. We have arrived. Gonna go unroll the tarps, and then we gotta do they gotta probe it right there. That's the probe. Around and go unload. Loaded. There's Logan on the other truck. Yeah, now we head home, and actually I'm gonna close my tarps so they doesn't get wet inside the hoppers. Alrighty, tarps are closed. Now we hit the road. 2-hour drive back home. I'm gonna be on the convenience store diet for this week. My old lady left me, went to Ontario for a week, so yeah, got myself some croissants and stuff, and maybe if I stop being so lazy and sleeping in, I can make myself some lunch. Oh boy, we're back, but there's about a 10 truck lineup. It's gonna be a long wait, eh?
Got back to the bin yard. So I'm gonna go load the truck right now, and you guys will hop onto this homemade doohickey. We'll do a point of view of loading this truck, and also I will talk about little history lesson, I guess. Talk about how all this started, and yeah, and where we're at in 2025, and kind of why I started this YouTube channel. Well, a couple other reasons why. So yeah, we'll start from the beginning, how Dad and Uncle started their careers. They started off as tree planters. Yeah, they did tree planting for a couple of years when they were younger, and then they started logging. They went into they bought a feller buncher. Buncher is the thing that cuts the trees. Dad and Uncle were cross shifting like that for a couple of years, and then the logger that they were working for, contracting under, he was retiring, selling out, so they decided to buy his whole operation. That's how the logging business started. And then they did that for a few years, and then in the early 2000s, they started farming. And now there's a farming and a logging. So that's how that's going now. It's actually two farms, kind of separated but together. There's Dad's farm and then there's Uncle's farm. So they make it work. They just, I don't know, they share all the bin yard and everything, and share machines. It works. I mean, they grew the farm this big. Anyways, fast forward to 2025, which is right now. We are farming, planted 17,000 acres roughly, give or take. There's a few hundred acres of hay as well that we do. I've got a little bit of cattle that Gramps likes to take care of. Like 12 or 13 head. Got a grazing lease in the back, way over there. So yeah, that's about all the cattle that we do. It's busy enough as it is with the logging and the farming. So the wheat right here yielded about 54 bushels an acre. The canola yielded roughly 41 bushels an acre. The barley and oats, I don't even know for sure, but those are always high yield. Probably around 190 to 100. Oats is probably more than 100. Prices are garbage this year, but I'm sure everybody knows that. That's kind of the shitty thing about farming. It's kind of a gamble. You don't know if you're going to make money or not. You kind of just got to put the crops in, spend the money, get into debt, and hope you can sell it for more than you put it in for. But I think the next couple of years, the farm is probably going to struggle a bit. Things aren't looking too good. Machinery costs way too much. Input costs way too much. So, what are you going to do? That's the one good thing about logging. It's not the biggest money, not the best money, but it's a steady paycheck. Kind of get paid for what you do, so you kind of know what you're gonna get. Might have to pull up here right away. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up right now. Yeah, one big reason I kind of started this YouTube channel is all the years are blending into one, it seems like. So I don't want to vlog everything, and so I can have something to look back to, and you know, it's nice, it's interesting to see where everything was or is, and you can see your progression or regression, whatever it may be, wherever life is going to be later on. I know the last few years, it's kind of like I wish I remember exactly what happened in those, whatever, 23 or 20, 24, even in the 2010s. It'd be nice to go back and look at, you know, how everything was, at what stage we were at, where life was at. Like, this was all way different. I mean, yeah. So that's one big reason I started this YouTube channel, so I can look back and see, hey, those were the good old days. I mean, you don't really know that you're in the good old days until later on. So I look back and at some years and I thought, man, life is shitty, or not life is shitty, but like, you know, it's You know, I wish I was at that other stage, the next stage. But right now, I mean, looking back, you say, oh man, those were the good old days. But we might just be in the good old days right now. Who knows, right? Who knows what life will be in the next few years, or 10, 20, 30 years down the line. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Be transparent with you guys. I mean, it's kind of for me too, right? I want to look back and see how much acres we were at back then and whatever. See what was going on in the logging, and see what the yields were, how the prices were, all that stuff. This one will be full soon too. Oh yeah, we need to go to 42. It's at 38 right now. Oh, I gotta shut it off. But yeah, like, I mean, things move pretty fast. The blink of an eye. I mean, it's already 5 years later when you look back. Yeah. So that side is the logging side. That's actually, that shop is way too small for the amount of trucks that we have right now on the logging side. 15 trucks there, and just that one through bay on that shop. So there's a whole new shop getting built right now. I want to go visit that soon. Yeah, so I guess on the logging side, I'll say this year we got 15 trucks on the road, a few loaders to load them, and then we got the log harvest crew, which is the guys that cut it. There's I think we got 3 bunchers, 4 or 5 skidders, a few limbers, a few processors. So yeah, quite a bit of guys working there. Yeah, my brother is on the logging side a lot. I kind of switch back and forth. But yeah, that's one big reason I wanted to start this channel, to see how things change. And I enjoy it. I mean, something to do. Guy needs a hobby. So we'll load this truck up and then we're gonna call it for the day. Yeah, last week I was supposed to make a video, but I don't know if it's just a farmer thing after harvest lull. I don't know, I just felt exhausted. Took an easier week. A lot of guys had some time off and get caught up with things at home. We moved a bunch of grain. What else did we do? Yeah, some guys are disking. Some guys took off on a little vacation, weekend getaway. But now I kind of got my energy back. Make some more videos. Yeah, it was raining this morning. Got everything dirty. I like these AGI backcoats. They load pretty fast. I probably could have opened it a little more, but oh well. It'll do. Or we'll be farming for fun, I guess. And try making a buck on the logging side. But I mean, this whole world kind of getting way too expensive. I don't know how it's going to look in a few years, but We got no choice but to keep living, eh? Oh yeah, almost there. 56, I'll go. So yeah, as of right now, like the guys we got working on the farm is mostly all just my brothers and cousins, and we got a couple hired guys, but they're our relatives too. Just not my first cousins and brothers. So we're all just making it work, making this whole farming operation going anyway. But on seeding and harvest, we take some guys off of our logging crew, like the trucks. We need help trucking a home, and we got to run 4 or 5 trucks and run all the combines, and there's usually a guy drying combines and carts and sprayer as well. So that's when we get a little extra help from the logging side, grab a couple guys off there. And then a couple guys stay on the farm, like 3 or 4. Mostly my cousins and usually a hired hand. And then most of us go into the logging, and we, I don't know, whatever needs to get done there, hop on a machine or a truck and go logging for the winter time. The one thing I like about logging is it's always a set schedule. Like, you know that you're working from this time to this time, and usually you're always busy. Like, you're always either, when you're running a machine, you're always moving your hands. There's no time to sit around and play on your phone or whatever. Like right now on the farm, everybody has GPS and auto steer, so it's pretty easy to get bored and play on your phone and snack a lot. Yeah, and then the hours on the farm are always different. If you grow up doing it, it's all normal, right? I mean, we grew up working on the farm and the forestry, so kind of know what to expect. We want 78 here, and we want 74 here, and then 70 on the truck. Make a full load. We're at 68 right now, and 74. So it should work out. Almost there. A little over 76. 77. Yeah, that's pretty good. Call that a load. 78. 74. Perfect. Got a couple fans going. But yeah, that's kind of the story of where we're at and how this operation started. And so here, I'll take my fancy hat off. So don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Because yeah, I enjoy doing this, so hope you guys enjoy it too.